welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited for today's video because today we're getting all up in your crush, your person's business, okay? We're gonna see when they're gonna make a move and what that move is gonna be, what they're thinking, that kind of thing. So let's just get started. Before we get started though, you can hit me up on Etsy. It's in the description below. Per usual, if you would like your own private tarot reading for your protection, that's the only place, the only way you can get a private read from me. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to it. Other than that, we're just gonna jump right in. So this is the time to pause the video if you need to get more time with the piles. And yes, you can pick more than one pile. We have group 1 with the red stone, group 2 with the yellow stone, group 3 with the blue stone, and group 4 with the purple stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then go ahead and pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the red stone, let's jump right into it, okay? When will your person make a move? What are they gonna do? So the first cards we have that were under your stone are poised, and I have an uncontrollable attraction towards you. So honestly, I heard 2 weeks, but of course we'll see as we get deeper into the cards. I feel like this person is really anxious to make a move. It's kind of like you guys have, you know, been building and building the tension between you two for so long that it's just like they're about to give in. Also, for some of you, you've been dealing with this person for quite a while. And this isn't really a question of, okay, when is your person gonna break the ice and like finally talk to me, or when are we gonna get closer? It's like, when are they gonna make a serious move, like, you know, maybe ask you to be their partner or something like that. For some of you, it's a little bit deeper. I'm getting a lot of sacral energy here. Definitely getting that this is a physical touch type of person, and they just want to be near you, get closer to you in that way. Some of you guys haven't broken the physical barrier because you haven't broken like the talking barrier of really kind of getting to know each other. So for some of you, this person is really anxious to talk to you because they can't control themselves. You make them nervous. They have an uncontrollable attraction towards you, but I forgot we had that poise card here. So it's almost like they're trying to play it cool. I'm also hearing play it safe. Almost like they haven't gotten, yeah, this person is like, we have the I am really into you card. This person is really feeling the feels, like they're really attracted towards you. But I gotta say, for some of you, it feels surface level, you know? They're really interested in you. They find you interesting. They find you aesthetically pleasing, but I'm having a hard time. Like, I feel like you guys are ready to move to the next level with this person. Like, I don't feel like they really know you. I feel like they have this idea of you because they're trying to play it so cool. I don't feel like this is someone you've had a bunch of deep conversations with that's really revealed themselves to you. This is definitely feeling more surface level. We have I want to be around you all of the time. For some of you, this is a coworker, and you may find that they always seem to migrate towards you. Like, if you work in a restaurant, like, you know how in restaurants, you know, you'll see like groups of all of the servers and they're kind of like standing together. It's giving me that kind of energy where they always choose to stand by you or be near you or in your view in some way, and you may catch them like, you know, looking at you. But I feel like this thing is really about to come to a head soon. Oh wow, this person is kind of struck between a rock and the hard place. At the bottom of the deck, we have the observer card, so they do a lot of watching. If they have your social media, they're definitely watching you there. But like I said, if you work with this person or go to school with this person, they do a lot of watching you when you don't even notice it. You may always feel like there's eyes on you, and it's because there are always eyes on you. The reason I feel like this person is stuck between a rock and a hard place is because we have the round and round card. So we have the soulmate card. There's something different about you, and they feel that intuitively, but they're having a hard time trusting their intuition. I feel like because they're used to a certain dynamic, like they're used to having people chase them. They're used to, you know, playing games and having people kind of win them over. They're used to people doing the most, but I don't feel like you're surrendering to that story. I feel like you may have already done that with another person, and what I can at least say is tapping into their energy. I don't feel like this person is trying to play you. I just feel like that's just kind of their nature of they're a little more playful. And that's just how they're used to connections starting. It's not like they have a malicious intent behind it, so that's a good thing. But I feel like you maybe have dealt with someone who had malicious intent behind getting you to have all these feelings for them just so they can feel high and mighty and then walk, you know, and go away or whatever. So you're not feeding into that dynamic regardless of their intention. And that's a bit frustrating for them, you know? But I feel like this person is gonna break the ice pretty soon. We got the milk and honey card. I feel like you guys can make a great team. I mean, we have the soulmate card, and then we have the milk and honey card, which is another like yin and yang type of energy, like milk and honey, like two things that work perfectly together. Very smooth and romantic connection, sweetener. Also, I'm seeing a honey jar. I have a honey jar tutorial on my channel. I think it's called like simple easy honey jar spell. The video is like less than 10 minutes, but you may want to make a honey jar for this connection just to sweeten it a bit and make it so you guys can break the ice as soon as possible. Ultimately, you guys don't want to be hurt, both of you. You guys are both in the same boat. As far as what this person is going to do, we have the Page of Swords here. So I feel like it's gonna be really kind of straightforward. Like, they're just gonna talk to you. That's their move. They're gonna talk to you and initiate a conversation. So if you're always initiating or you're always dropping hints, this person is starting to approach you and, you know, give you more of their energy. But the Page of Swords is a little bit of someone who may be a little scared. And we did have the nervous card, right, that came out for you guys. Or I can't control myself around you, that scares me. So they're a bit nervous, you know. But I feel like their communication is going to be very clear with you guys, and honestly, this is going to happen within the next 2 weeks. It's going to be pretty quick here. You're not going to be waiting too long. I feel like what's holding you back is just fear, but it feels a little minimal on both ends, you know. Maybe you've already put, you know, some energy into this connection, but we have the Five of Cups. Ultimately, they're just scared to get denied. And I feel like for the most of you, like, you haven't even really talked to this person because it's like they're kind of just afraid to even talk to you, especially with the way they're coming through as the Page of Swords. Like, I mean, we could have got almost any other better energy than that. Page of Swords is really kind of weak, but they're trying, okay? And it's going to be clear. So it's not like them, you know, watching you on social media. They're actually going to add you now if they don't have you added, or this is an energy of them sliding into their DMs. And I feel like it's going to be simple communication, like, hey, or maybe they'll comment on something that you post, or they'll crack a little joke with you. It'll be very light, very simple, not too in-depth, not too revealing as far as like what their intentions are, but it'll be something. So for you guys, the communication should be pretty clear here, but I feel like this is a mutual energy. This Eight of Cups, both of you have walked away from connections that had dynamics that, you know, didn't serve you. So I feel like there's a mutual fear on both ends, but honestly, they think, you know, pretty highly of you guys. And they feel really attracted to you, like physically and energetically. They feel like pulled towards you like a magnet. It feels very natural. It doesn't feel forced. This person isn't in their head too much. I feel like they're literally just scared and nervous. It's not like, oh, they've been through it in the past. Like, you know, both of you, Eight of Cups, have had to walk away from situations that didn't serve you, but it doesn't feel like, you know, this person has a bunch of baggage and that's what's keeping them back. I think it's just honestly nervousness, and they're used to connections going differently. Like I said, they're used to people kind of approaching them, and the fact that they have to be in their masculine energy for this one kind of scares them a little bit because that requires vulnerability. Six of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's going to be a shift in energy in your situation. And then, yeah, we got the Fox Spirit. That's cute. The Koi Fish Spirit and the Whale Spirit. So your person is gaining their confidence and they're coming around. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. So cute. The universe is just basically saying, you know, get ready and, you know, I don't know, try to stay positive and optimistic. Honestly, I feel like the conversation should flow pretty easily. Like, both of you guys are awkward, which is good because both of you guys are coming into this a little uncomfortable. So it's like you're in the same boat. They may say or do something embarrassing and vice versa. Like, it's gonna be fine. Koi Fish Spirit, there is always enough. And then the Whale Spirit, trust in the great mystery. So you may not be able to tell why exactly you guys make sense, but the universe is saying, like, listen, if there's someone else that they're dealing with, there's always enough people out here for them to date. That situation will be sorted for you. And the great mystery of it all, like, you may have a lot of questions, but I feel like you're about to actually have a breakthrough with this person. And from there should be pretty good communication I'm feeling here. So things should go rather smoothly. And yeah, that's what I have for you. Very, very quick. Like I said, I don't feel like this is gonna take longer than 2 weeks for you guys. Very quick for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 2 with the Yellowstone. Let's jump right into it, okay? When will your person make a move, and what will that move be? So here are the first 2 cards that were under your stone. We have I fantasize about you all the time. Ooh. And 2, the sea. You know, immediately this gives me a dynamic of someone that you've been intimate with, whether that's emotionally or physically. Either that or, and then now things have kind of died down. It's like there was a buildup of energy. You guys were intimate, and then things have been to the sea. It's like both of you are waiting for the other person to initiate another meeting or initiate moving further, you know? But it's like, to the sea, I feel like your person's energy, they finally got that release, and then they're like, okay, I can breathe again. So it's hard to kind of get them to get excited or agree to building that energy again so that they can, you know, get closer to you. It's like they got that relief, and it can be very uncomfortable when you're in that space with someone of building that energy to get closer. So they're a bit reluctant, or they're kind of good for now. Like, to the sea, I got all these, you know, I got to see them at every angle. Like, I'm good. I got all these memories of our time together. Like, that was nice. And they're just kind of good for now. They're just kind of basking in that energy. Now, some of you, this person does a lot of fantasizing about you, period. They may come off as a little bit like of a mystery because you find them like, I don't know, kind of giving you these seductive glares or staring at you or looking at you like up and down. That can be so intimidating. Like, someone who has the bravery to like just look you up and down straight to your face, like while you're looking at them, like that can make you nervous. So I feel like this person is kind of like bold in that way. Let's see what else we got. Let's just lay it out there. So they're wanting communication, which is good. That's what we want to see. We have I'm ready when you are, and then we have I love our little moments together. So I feel like this person is a little stuck because they feel fulfilled with what you guys have now. And again, like, it takes bravery. I was just talking to group 1 about like how it can be kind of hard to break that ice, like, and when you're building that energy, like, I don't know, it just makes you a little bit nervous here, but they're just about ready to kind of move to the next space with you. They're like, let's just lay it all out there. Like, what are we? First of all, where do we want to go? What do we both want? They want to have a conversation. I'm ready when you are, and they're like, listen, hit me up. They kind of want you to honestly break the ice, but I love our little moments together. I feel like that's just keeping them, from making any solid moves, because it's like, at least I have a part of him, or at least I have a part of her, at least I have a part of them, you know? They like that, you know, they can flirt with you, or they like, you know, to reflect on and reminisce on the time that they have spent with you. And it's just like, ugh, breaking the ice is gonna require vulnerability. Who wants to do that? I don't know, I just feel like this person is real comfortable. Oh yeah. Now this is tea. We have come to the edge, exchanging gifts. So come to the edge, they're definitely trying to get you to go out of your comfort zone and like seal the deal with them. But we have the orphan card. So this person has been left before. At the bottom of the deck, we have building blocks. So tapping into that energy, they're definitely reluctant. It's like they've kind of learned to, well, that's good. It's not that they've learned to play games with people and, you know, try to hurt people as a result of what they've been through, but they have learned to be comfortable with not having everything, like a full relationship, not always talking to someone, like not going all the way there, because they've been left before. So they have a little bit of a relationship trauma. It doesn't feel super heavy. I feel like they've healed from it for the most part, but I don't feel like this person has been in a relationship for a while and they're kind of like wanting you to lead. That way they get the confirmation that you want them and you're not going to leave them. Obviously, you're not going to go for something that you don't want. So they're kind of trying to get you to come to the edge. Exchanging gifts though lets me know that they're going to reciprocate. So honestly, the ball is in your court. Whatever you want from the situation is you know, cool with them, but let's just lay it out there. That doesn't feel like longer than a month that this person is going to wait. You know, honestly though, there's two ways you can go about this, because I feel like this person will eventually accept the energy for what it is. So if nothing builds up, I feel like a month. I feel like they're either gonna just accept the situation as it is and accept the fact that you guys didn't move forward. Either that, or I do feel if you build the energy with them a bit more and maybe you hit them up and, you know, initiate conversations with them, they're gonna come out of their shell and they're gonna match your energy because they're ready to move forward. But I do feel like this energy is kind of like on a decline, like it's fading away a little bit. Yeah, we have the 8 of Cups that just came out, so this person may end up not walking away from you, as in they're, you know, it's just like a connection that just fades away. You know, not every connection ends in drama, conversation. Like, I feel like this person is very receptive to your energy, but I feel like you're trying not to set that expectation that that's how things are gonna be. I don't feel like that'll be the case. I do feel like a little more vulnerability than you're comfortable with is required for this situation, but I don't feel like just because you give them a lot of energy in the beginning, like they're never gonna match that. We have the 8 of Cups and the Queen of Swords in reverse, so I feel like you guys feel like you've been already communicating and, you know, trying to create a safe space for them and make them comfortable, you know, dropping hints that you're interested, and I feel like you feel like you've kind of done enough. This person does want a bit more from you, but I don't know, maybe you want to shake things up, give them a little temptation. I don't know, do something flirty, you know, tap into your dark feminine, your Lilith energy, or tap into, like, you know, for my divine masculines out there, that prima, that dark matter, and, you know, bring the dragon out. You know, be a little dirty with your flirtation. I don't mean like dirty as in like sensual. I mean dirty as in maybe you shouldn't play fair with this connection, you know? There's ways that you can flirt where it's like not like you're doing too much, but it's like very tempting, you know? Try to tap into, and if you don't know how to do that, you know, talk to some of your friends that do. Ooh, look at this. We got the 9 of Pentacles. That's the last card that came out. This just looks so sexy and seductive. Look at her. Very secure in herself. The thing about the 9 of Pentacles is a very strong energy, very secure in yourself. But look at her emerging from that water. You know, look at her watching. That's just, I don't know, that definitely represents like dark feminine energy for me. Or just like, you know, that darker energy. Tap into your yang versus the yin. You know, you may have been playing fair, love, and light, but give them a little temptation to win them over. And then I feel like that can also be another way you can go about this to get them to come out. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You may be seeing a lot of repeating 7s. And I definitely feel like the universe is saying, like, luck is on your side. There's a good potential right now for you guys to move forward. But these 7s are in reverse. So the universe is saying this could be a situation that kind of fades to black that has so much potential, you know? And it's because no one wants to come out of their shell. This is what I'm feeling for you guys, group 2. We have a month. You have a month to, you know, smoke them out of their hiding place. You have a month to, you know, kind of, like I said, you can try to play fair or just lay on the flirtation a little more. Do it whatever way you feel it, because everyone's person is going to be different. You know them better than me. You know what, you know, they probably like for now, what seems to work, what seems to get them excited. Do it whatever way you're comfortable with. But we have a week to either build the temptation or build the interest, or sorry, did I say a week? I meant to say a month. We have a month to build the temptation and build the interest. Either that or the situation's gonna fade to black. That's what I see for you guys. I don't see this person making a move unless they're tempted. That's the only thing that I see that's going to shift this energy. So if you just go about it the way you have been, unless you guys are on an increase, like things are getting more intense, if things are on a decline, like how I feel like it really is, you know, the situation, like I said, is either going to fade to black within a month, or, you know, you're going to be able to tempt them out of their place. Or the third option for you guys is you can just kind of lay it out there and be vulnerable. And like I said, we have the exchanging gifts card. We have the let's just lay it out here, you know, card. This person's ready to talk. It's not that they're reluctant to talk. I feel like they're reluctant to initiate. So if you're comfortable, you know, being a little vulnerable, that can also work for you. Canary spirit, sing your own song. Yeah, the universe is saying not everything has to be fair, not everything has to be even. Just because you put something out there doesn't mean they have to immediately match your energy. It's like, for an example, like when you're in a relationship with someone, when you're married to someone, you know, if your partner has a 3-month period where they go without a job, yeah, you may have to pay rent for you guys 3 months in a row, but they're gonna pick up the slack later, and then they can, you know, kind of pay you back later, you know. That doesn't mean that you're losing on anything. That just means you're being a team player. So think of it that way versus I did this last, so they need to catch up immediately. You know, this has to move forward that way. Give the situation a little more flexibility. We have the flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. So the universe is like, I know this is uncomfortable, but we can move forward here. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Yeah, keep it cute, you know, keep it flirty. And then the snake spirit, time to heal. I feel like the situation, the relationship that can come from this will be healing for the both of you. So that is what I have. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 3 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it. Okay, when will your person make a move, and what will that move be? So, ooh, we got some big communications card kind of right out of the gate here. Can we have a conversation? And truth be told, I feel like you guys have been, I feel like someone, hold on, okay, I'm getting so many downloads with you guys. Someone got their feelings hurt, I'm hearing. So I feel like you guys, you know, it was really playful at first, but there's like a thin line between playful and being hurtful, you know? You know how they say there's truth to every joke? That type of energy. I feel like they crossed a line a little bit, and now they're not getting as a receptive of an energy from you. Like, you know, maybe you guys were playing games with each other, you know, trying to tempt each other, and then they went too far and like flat out tried to make you jealous and talk to someone else in a romantic way around you, and you weren't cool with that. So yeah, now your energy has changed because the situation has changed. Like, I feel different, you know? And now they're like, okay, they're feeling guilty, they're feeling bad. This could be vice versa. This could be your energy as well. Maybe they, you know, made you wait too long, so you're like not even caring. On to the next one, focused on your glow up. Maybe you're focused on another person romantically. There's been a shift in energy in this situation for you guys, group 3. And now this person is just at the point where it's like, do you even like me anymore? Like, let's have a conversation. Yeah, look at this. Let's just lay it all out there. More communication energy. And then we have you make me nervous. So they may like, yeah, I feel like they flat out know that they took it too far, or they did something, said something that they shouldn't have said, something they shouldn't have done. And now they're scared to kind of talk to you. They're like, you make me nervous. Like, I feel like they actually like you. And it's like, yeah, they're not the one I should have played that game with. Like, she's not the one to play with because she's not going to put up with it, or he's not the one to play with because he got hurt and now he's not talking to me. And it's like, ugh, they want to talk to you, but at the same time, it's in this weird space because it's like, both of you are likely single, so it's like technically they don't have to apologize to you because it's not like you're in a relationship, and but at the same time they tried it, so they're in a weird space too. They don't fully feel like an apology is appropriate, and I feel like they would rather just move forward and treat you better in the future, and that would be like, you know, them making up for what they've done. But at the same time, some of you guys do feel like you deserve an apology because it was just so obvious, or you thought you had a mutual understanding, but at the same time, I'm not feeling like you guys have really communicated. So it's just like a really dicey situation. Like, they don't feel like they should have to get on their knees and apologize for a small mistake, but at the same time, you know, I don't know, it's just it's kind of like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Oh, we have I Miss Your Lips. That came out, so you guys may have shared a kiss. You may have shared a kiss. And it's like they're missing your lips, they're missing your touch, you know, they miss seeing you close up to where they can even look at your lips. I can see someone's lips right now. I'm tapping on someone who has like dark hair, it's mildly curly, and you have like these big pink lips. They do look juicy from what I can see. And you may have caught them like staring at your lips one time. That's obviously just like a few people's story. But all right, let's see what else we get. So what will their move be? I feel like they're either gonna offer you something small, like, you know, something like, you know, they're gonna, there's a couple ways they're coming through. They're either gonna break the ice with a joke and just start, you know, being extra playful to you one day. Like, there's gonna be one day where they show you extra attention. They're gonna be super playful. They're gonna like try to just change your energy and kind of get you out of your shell, get you to forgive them in that kind of way by just like, you know, being charming. They're gonna try to charm you. For some people, you're gonna get an apology like, I don't know. I feel like it'll come through as a, I feel like the reluctancy towards the apology, like a few of you, very few of you will get an actual apology. But I do feel communication for you guys, like, you know, them saying something, and for the most part, it's gonna be more lighthearted. Not so serious, just kind of like lighthearted. Let's see. We got the here and now card, so this could happen any day now. I feel like you're gonna have your progress with this person very soon. I'm hearing within the next week. I just don't wanna, you know, have people getting disappointed. All of these piles so far have been like communication coming in super, super quick. But with this here and now card, honestly, this person wants to put the BS to rest, and, you know, they have decided, at least, you know, the energy changing in your situation has given this person perspective like, okay, I care more than I thought. Because not having their presence, not having their lips, not being able to talk to them, not being able to flirt with them, not having them, you know, treating me like someone that they like, them treating me super casually or like a Joe Schmo on the street, like, they don't like that. And that's honestly what it took for them to realize that they liked you more than they knew before. Exactly. We have the Milk and Honey card and the Thinker card. So it gave them perspective. They've had some time to think, and they realized they don't want this connection to, you know, fade away. So they're coming in with peace. I feel like this person is going to talk to you any day within the next week. I feel very quick communication with this person because they're just uncomfortable with that shift in energy. Pull some tarot. Wow. Quick communication. And it's either gonna be like flirtation, like this person is just gonna, like I said, show you extra attention, but they do want to move forward. I do feel like this person is reluctant to be too serious. Like, I don't feel like they're like, oh, I want a relationship with you. Like, I don't feel like it's gonna be that serious. I feel like they want to break the ice first. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice card. So I don't feel like they want to offer something too serious now. And Five of Pentacles in reverse is kind of like them being nervous. Yeah, nervous to talk to you. So I feel like they're going to try to break the ice first. But I'm getting a mixed energy from you. Like, do you really want to hear from this person, group 3? Do you honestly? Because your energy isn't showing it. And, you know, I would say tap into some forgiveness. Like, if this person hasn't done something too serious, just let it go, you know, for your sake. Because we got the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords in reverse, you know. If the next conversation you guys have doesn't go smoothly, honestly, I feel like they're gonna move on. But I get that energy, I got that energy from you first, where it's like, you already moved on, so they just may follow suit Three of Wands, they may say, okay, I gotta move on from the situation. There isn't anything that we can have here. We got the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So that's an ultimatum. You know, Judgment card is like the universe giving you an opportunity to be set free, the universe giving you an opportunity to move to the next phase, to move forward. But because we're tapping into this kind of spread, like tapping into their energy, that's kind of what this is. Like, they're gonna have a conversation, but if you're giving them too hard of a time or making them, like, you know, get on their knees and do the most, they're not gonna do it. They're just gonna move on. Like, okay, you know what, this is a situation that didn't have to fade to black, but yeah, 10 of Wands came out. Like, you guys may end up putting the situation to bed. So I feel like if you're not receptive to their advances, and you're gonna notice a difference, you're gonna get more attention, more energy from this person. There may be a small gift that they give you, but if you're not very receptive to that, they're just gonna kind of move on. I feel like what their move is gonna be like flirtation or something small, something to kind of break the ice, and then, you know, not too long after that, you guys will be able to move forward. We have the scrap beetle, the dog spirit, and the swan spirit. For advice, scrap beetle spirit, magic works through you. And the thing about the scrap beetle, like, the scrap beetle literally make their migration out of the mud. Like, look up scrap beetle's symbolism. You know, it's all about transformation and rebirth. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. So, you know, if you do care for this person, I feel like golden retriever energy with this person, like. And then the swan spirit, time for a deep dive, time to allow yourself to be vulnerable. You know, you're gonna have to be vulnerable to be in a relationship. Not everyone knows how to read the room correctly. Not everyone reads you correctly, you know. So I don't feel like it was their intention to really hurt you per se. Like, I just feel like, you know, they may have taken things too far at some point, or they feel like this talking has gone on long enough. So it's just like, are we gonna move forward or no? So they're a little frustrated. But that's what I have for you guys. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4 with the purple stone. Let's jump right into it, okay? When will your person make a move? And what is that move gonna be? So, they're tired of the gameplay. You know, honestly, out of all the groups, I get the most serious energy from you. With you guys, I feel like you guys are most likely to actually have some sort of foundation already built with this person. The first 3 groups felt very like light. The energy was so light, but with this person, let's focus on just us. I get a very serious energy with that, a very serious tone. And then we have the All That Glitters card. So you guys have been through different versions of this relationship, this situation. This could be a situationship. This could have started as a FWB situation, but I feel like you guys have already tried different angles here. I feel like you've already like did the friendship thing. You already did the flirtationship thing. You tried to make each other jealous. That didn't work. You tried to play games with each other. That didn't work. You tried to keep the spark going and keep it sexy. That didn't work. You know, and it's just like, I feel like an energy more so from your person, surprisingly, but take it as it resonates. The energy is fluid. This could be vice versa, you or them, but someone's just over it, and they're like, listen, I tried all my tricks. I did everything I know. Are we gonna move forward or not? Also, you may have thought it was easier before to have your friends involved in this connection to relay messages, but now you're realizing that can just get messy and it can actually ruin the connection. So this group, you guys may be younger, but this may be like your first serious relationship if you've never had one, or like this may be your next serious relationship and you're just like younger, like, because that's kind of like a learning experience, you know. That's kind of like something you have to learn from, like, okay, I can't have all of my friends involved because that just gets in the way. Let's just focus on us. Gives me an energy like there may be a third party situation, or someone else may have been involved, like a friend group, maybe even family getting in the way, doing too much. Ooh, yeah, you guys, I feel like you guys have a history. Let's focus on just us. Definitely gives the energy. Okay, that's like 10 cards. Definitely gives the energy of, And then we have these two. I want to admit my feelings and I'd love to earn your trust. You get me? Like, this isn't the energy of someone like, I mean, I guess when you just get to know someone, like, I don't know, like, some people are more skeptical of new people when they come in. Me personally, I'm not, so I don't resonate with that energy. But, you know, people, when they try to get to know you, it's kind of like you just give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, if you haven't seen anything shady from them, you're not gonna make people like earn your trust unless the relationship is getting really serious. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like this person may have messed up at some point. There may have been a third party situation here, to be honest. I want to admit my feelings. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. You know, I feel like this person may have tried to make you jealous as well. Look at this, bottom of the deck, we need a do-over. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you guys got started off on the wrong foot. How do you feel for me came out as well. This person is wanting to know, like, are you still interested? Are you feeling it too? Like, do you want to move forward? For some reason, they feel like you don't trust them. They're questioning if you even like them anymore. I knew this card was gonna come out. I don't know why, I just knew it. And it came out right away. We got the not for you card and the observer card and the here and now. So I feel like both of you are in an energy where it's like, okay, if this doesn't work out, we're gonna decide to walk away, but we need to decide what we're going to do. Like, we need to have a conversation. Not for you is like an energy of you guys kind of feeling like this isn't my person. Like, I didn't ask the universe for someone who's gonna make me jealous. I didn't ask the universe for someone who's gonna put me in a third party situation, be interested in other people. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for no messy situation. So, you know, I feel like you guys are kind of like, not even really wanting this. All that glitters, like, you may have thought this person had a lot of potential and they were really attractive before, but I do feel like you've changed your tune. Like, you're not as interested in this person as you were. Let's see. So what are they gonna do, universe? What is group 4's person going to do? What is their move going to be? Tarot cards are so quiet. I feel like they're still plotting and planning as well. I feel like they're still on the fence as far as what to do, because with you guys, it makes sense. I was getting a denser energy, like more of a foundation, a long-term energy between you guys over any other group, because they're really kind of trying to decide what the right approach is. Like, they really don't want to mess this up. We got the 6 of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse. So honestly, I feel like they're just going to put their ego aside and they're going to apologize, be honest. They're going to come through with clear communication. Like, listen, I'm interested. I'm sorry about what I did. I'm sorry about putting you in a third party situation, or I'm sorry for, you know, whatever made the energy switch in the situation. They're going to be taking more responsibility at the connection as well. Like, if this is just a situation where you guys were, you know, flirting for a while and it just didn't go anywhere, and then you just started to lose interest, I feel like they're gonna be like, all right, you know, sorry I didn't make a move sooner. I'm actually interested, you know. They're making it more clear. We got the Queen of Pentacles, so they definitely see your value and they don't want to lose you. You know, they don't want to lose an opportunity to talk to you, and they're realizing King of Wands in reverse. Oh my God, I just got an image of from Black Panther, where it was like, I forget what her name was, but there's a part in the movie where she's like, where he asked, you know, would you kill me? And she said, for my country, yes. You know, the girl with the shaved head and the spear, and she wore the red, like one of those girls, it was her. And then he, like, I think he bowed down to her during the movie. The girls won with that one. That was some good representation right there. The Divine Feminines were winning in that moment. I remember I saw that part and I was so gassed. So gassed. But it's giving me that energy, like King of Wands in reverse. I gotta bow down to the Queen. I'm dealing with the Queen of Pentacles here. Like, you're valuable and I don't want to lose you, you know? So Love it. I love that energy. Okay, the tarot is being so super quiet for you guys, so let's just move on. So, what I see for you guys, I feel like you guys are gonna get an actual serious, you know, communication and apology. This is definitely the most serious energy that I've gotten from all the groups. This person is gonna give you strong sentences, like a paragraph of them really sharing their feelings, whether it comes through text message, you know, whatever way they can communicate with you. If they can communicate in person, this is the way that this person would rather do it. But we have the squirrel spirit and the electric eel spirit. Squirrel spirit, at the bottom of that one, it says believe in yourself. So the universe is like, you may not see yourself this way, but this person is, and hold on to that energy, you know, bind yourself to the Queen of Pentacles in you so that you can embody that energy, so you don't like diminish yourself and water yourself down and come across as not confident. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. So plan what you want from this person, you know, come up with your list of demands, especially since they're coming in like in a bow down type of energy, like where they're you know, showing vulnerability. Like, you take that opportunity to, you know, tell them what you need. We got the spider and the rhino spirit. Make your dreams real. What do you really truly want from this connection? Don't allow your ego to finesse you out of a good connection as well, trying to pretend or, you know, feel like you don't want it. You know, if you do want it, make your dreams real. Allow yourself to have this. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. We got the wasp, the brown bear spirit, and the moth spirit. Moth spirit says surrender now. This is a connection that could be good for the both of you. Let's just meet up with a moment of vulnerability. How long for you guys? I don't feel like longer than a month. I feel like this is gonna come through as soon as they kind of, you know, come up with a plan of attack. Anywhere from a week to a month, not very long. Wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. The universe is saying, listen, sometimes people offend you, sometimes people do too much, sometimes people, you know, do things that hurt you, but forgive them. And brown bear spirit, at the bottom of this card, I probably should have said this one first, but it says take time out. So take the time that you need to forgive and heal this person. Don't force yourself to, you know, open up and change your energy. Like, allow yourself to feel it all the way and then release it at the bare minimum for your sake. You know, there's no reason for you to be stressed out every day about something that if you don't want, you know, you can just move on from, you know. But there will be that opportunity. So that is what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private read. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that's how I used to say it. And that was your pal, you guys. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.